that you can put an output, but it's always difficult to see, is it working? Am I doing the right thing? So I want to ask each one of us, how do you measure marketing? How do you measure rather the success of your marketing? Let's start this way.
Yeah, it can always, channel through to sales, but if you want to look on the other end, you can look at your website, traffic to your website, to your page, to your likes, to your shares, to things like that. And I mean, our stores, we've got actual, after you finish your meal, there's an input form, how did you find out about us? To find out, is the marketing really working? And then also we very much in the digital space, so we see like on Uber Eats in the city, how many times is this customer ordered, are they repeat? Yeah. So you can use those sort of techniques to just measure, is your marketing successful, is it really getting out there without the financial aspect and checks and calculations, which also need to be.
Alright, so what works for me is, okay, I'm not just a content creator, I am also a girlie who has a 9-to-5 job. So what I would say is that allow yourself to be critical towards yourself, right? As a professional, that has shaped me to then apply some of the things that I learned professionally and how they do things in the company, in terms of how they market and the successes that they then reach. So I use those very same principles from my 9-to-5 to then apply them to my content creation and I guess my business as well.
If the marketing is working is by tracking our hashtags as well. So our number one hashtag is Shoni Sunny Braid Gang. So normally the people who put on the Shoni Sunny Braid hair, they're automatically in the Braid Gang, and a lot of the times when they post online, they put Shoni Sunny Braid Gang hashtag at the bottom of their post, and it makes it easy for us to go and find you and go and pump up your post and put it all over our stories and stuff and make you feel as special as you deserve to feel. And also there's a lot of social listening tools. You can go to Hootsuite or something and really just get technology on board that allows you to track what posts did well this week, which reels did, how long did they watch your reel this week, which part of the reel did they actually stay on. And even if you do a carousel, it will show which picture they actually stopped on. So that should have been your cover picture instead. So it's really, really important to post and then track what it is you posted, and your marketing will just straight to the top.
I think the ladies have definitely dropped very valuable points. So I'm in all three sectors. I'm a brand manager and brand strategist for my best friend at the All, and then I'm also a small business owner and then an influencer. So with brand personality boards, what we normally do is we think of what do you want to tell people. Number one, does it align with who you are as a person? Is that the personality that you're attaching to the brand? Is it tangible? Number one, can you keep up with it as the creator? And also, does it resonate? Is it relatable? Number two, small business owner. I got my business because of, well, that's how I got traction. But the business itself, the marketing is limited, right? So what helped me actually? I launched my business in the beginning of this year and my family completely sold me out in one gathering. So I had no stock to sell, but everyone always asked me, hey, can I buy a candle? And I'm like, my family sold me out. I'm sold out. I'm so sorry. But that's something that helped me actually, because again, what you said, it shows limited stuff. It gives people the craving for that product. Because why does everyone want this thing? What's so special about it, right? So then the influencing side of it, sorry, I'm taking up a bit of time. The influencing side of it, marketing, you have to market yourself as someone that is relatable. If you are an influencer, if you're a content creator, if you want to be passionate about content creating, the passion has to shine through. Why am I listening to you? What are you influencing me about? What am I picking up from you? Because if I'm not learning anything from you, whether it's a lip product or a foundation or a new clothing line, if I'm not learning anything from you, I'm not going to follow you. I'm not going to watch the rest of your posts. If you aren't enthusiastic or passionate, you can see that in the metrics that you watch. Analytics are a powerful tool. Like you said, you can track where people start watching the video because they can fast forward, where they hit time to speed, because I'm sure we all speed up videos when we're watching, when there's someone that is speaking really slow. When someone isn't passionate, you are going to scroll. When they do I'm so sorry for saying this word, when they do a millennial pause. Do you know what that is? It's a, hi guys. When they do that, I'm scrolling. So these are things that you need to make sure that you aren't doing in your content, in your pieces, even if you're a business owner, if you're marketing your braids, right? You're not going to camera set, hi guys, so we have braids. No, tell me as the audience what I want so that I can follow you, so that I can purchase your product, so that I can go to your website, so that we can actually become a community. Because social media is not for being a billboard, it's not for being a magazine, it's not a marketing tool, it's a community tool. That's social media.